Hello, yeah. We're going to talk about these words we can see on the screen. Can you read them for me, please? You have to undo your microphone. It will help. Your microphone. Unblock your microphone. No, it's in red.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, this happens to us all.
Pass, fail, take, sit, lose, miss, study, and teach.
So these words will come up now in different activities and different exercises, right?
Right.
So first of all, if you read the word with an example.
Pass, I passed my driving test at the second time. Fail, I have just failed my driving test. Take, when you are taking your driving test. Sit, pass, sit, her, your free exam today. Lose, I have lost my passport. Miss, he missed the 8 o'clock train. Study, I studied biology before going into medicine. Teach, he teaches history.
Do you understand them, or is there some that you don't quite get the idea?
Pet, like a course, or pet.
Sorry?
Fit, her.
Beth is the name of a girl. It's short for Elizabeth.
Right. All right.
So this one here, missed, is that, for example, you're going for some transport and you don't get it, like a coach, a train, or maybe an aeroplane if you are unlucky. And then all words have many meanings, not just one. Another one is, for example, now you're living in another town, another city. So I imagine your family miss you. Yeah. Right? So that means they think of you and you are not there. Now, at the bottom, in 1 to 8, you have to choose one of these sentences to go with one of the verbs.
Right.
I don't know which one yet, to read the sentence and then look for the verb, maybe. No? Yeah.
Yeah. The first one, to fail to arrive in time. I think he missed.
Yes, to miss the train, right?
Yes. The second, to not be able to find something. Wait, lose. I have lost my passport.
Very good.
Yeah. Third, to give classes in a particular subject. I think teach. He teach.
Yes, that's right. Good.
To learn about subject, study. I studied biology before going into medicine. To not pass a test or an exam. Fail. I have just failed my driving test. The second, to success at the test or an exam. Pass. 7, to take an exam. Take.
To sit.
To do an exam, or the last one, to do an exam or sit.
Right. So they're very similar, to take an exam or to sit in exam. Maybe to sit in exam, you sit at a table in an official capacity. And the other one, take an exam, it's not important where you take it or how you take it. Right. So the people watching us, when they are learning some vocabulary, they should choose the words that they feel that are very useful and write some definitions, some sentences to practice them. Not just write the word. Just writing the word is no good. You need to put it into context.
That's right.
Right. So here you must choose the correct answer. You have 2 possibilities.
Right. Circle the correct option, italic in sentence. The first one, I made or I took an exam 2 weeks ago. I made an exam 2 weeks ago. Made. No,
you took it.
No, I took it. All right. I took it.
Think of made sometimes is when you do something with your hands, like make a cake.
All right.
Not always 100% that way. We could say it's
Mm.
60%, but 60% of the time it's to do something with your hands, right?
Right.
So, to make an exam, no, you took it to take the
I
exam,
took it. Yeah.
right? Okay, the next one.
I had to go to university because I am passing my exam today. No, I have to go to university because I am sitting exam today.
Sitting my exam today. Yes, correct.
Yes. I am in my classroom writing, taking this exam, taking.
Right.
Now, I began to run because I was afraid of missing the school bus. Missing.
Missing, no?
Yes, missing. Yeah.
Sometimes the translation depends which language you speak. It could be literally lose, but in English we don't say that. So that is where people make the mistake. For example, in Spanish, it would be lose the bus, but in
Yes,
English, it's miss the bus.
because of that, we should learn, or we should hear podcasts about that, because a different language, not like my own language.
Or you should just
So
think in English as much as possible and not translate, because
yeah,
once you start to translate, it may get a little confusing, no?
that's right. That's right.
The next
I
one.
learn. I study every weekend for my exam. I study every weekend for my exam.
Mhm.
Near the hotel, there is a golf course, so we have decided to go there to learn to learn us a lot.
To learn a lot. We've decided to go there to learn.
Yeah. I think our new teacher will teach us a lot. Will teach.
Right. So the last one was golf, was just to learn golf, and the other one was to teach us a lot. Right. So here there is an example with each of these words. And then if you can think of another one, that would be helpful. And if you can't, I will help you. So for example, number one.
To pass. I passed the exam because I had studied a lot.
Right. Give me another example.
If you want to pass the exam, you should work very hard.
Right. Okay. So you changed it round. To fail.
Yeah.
I failed the
fail.
test because I didn't have enough time.
If you think about fail, you will fail.
Ah, right. If you have a negative mindset, you will fail.
You will fail.
Okay, then. To sit or take an exam.
Take an exam. In medical school, you have to take an exam every 1 month.
So every month you need to sit an exam in medical school. Maybe in the high school here, they take exams at the end of every unit. Right.
Toulouse, I lost my pencil case in class last week. Toulouse. Toulouse. If you lost, I can do it in past.
Whatever you want.
Yeah. When you are angry, don't lose your mind.
Don't lose your temper. If you said angry.
Temper, yeah.
Angry said, when you're angry, don't lose your temper. Your temper.
Yes, temper.
That's lose control of your emotions, no?
That's right, yeah.
Right, okay then. And the next one?
To miss, when I miss a football game, a match, I get upset.
Really? I can imagine that. When I miss a football match on TV, I get very upset. I can imagine that being true, not like a pretend just to practice. Right then, thank you, Yaya, for helping me.
Welcome.
Clarify these words, and we hope that the other people have learned something.